Chat during the Game Awards. Oh boy. Whenever a woman comes onto the screen, woke. Whenever an Asian person comes onto the screen, woke. Whenever a black person comes onto the screen, woke. Whenever somebody talks about emotions, woke. When did this chat become so plagued with brain rot? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a fucking surprise. If you go and you watch the chat, I guarantee you, if you watch the chat on the actual Game Awards itself, unless they were actively banning these people and blocking the word woke and stuff like this, the same shit was on that channel too. Am I wrong? I bet it was totally, yep, not wrong. Exactly, so true. Yes, it was worse. It was way worse, exactly. Because this isn't something, an outcome of my channel. Now, if you go and you ban all of the people that say this, then sure, yeah, nobody's saying it anymore. But that doesn't mean that nobody's saying it. That just means that people can't say it. Am I wrong? It's a whole gaming community issue. Yeah, well, I think people just don't want to see forced diversity at all. Like, that's really all there is to it. They see something like that, and because there's been so much of the cultural focus on it, anytime that a person that's not basically, you know, white is on the screen, they assume that it's forced diversity. Literally self-inserts, yeah, diversity fatigue, whatever you want to call it. Here's really the reason why, is that a lot of the people that are watching the Game Awards are probably white guys. Like, why are we, like, I mean, I feel like whenever people talk about topics like this, everybody likes to play, you know, they like to play stupid. A lot of the people that watch this are white guys. Yeah, 100%. Actually, you know what? Let's do a poll. I would love to do a poll for this.
It's over.
Because maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that I am. What are you? Okay, should I just do like white and non-white? I mean, I don't know. A wolf? Yeah, I guess we'll just do white or non-white, because I'm actually sure, or I'm actually curious to see like what this is gonna be. Because like, I assume that like a lot of the people that like probably watch me are probably white because I'm white. I think generally you're probably gonna watch somebody that looks like you. So I'm kind of curious. Let's find out. By the way, I was right. I was fucking right. I don't know why it's so insane for people to not like, of course I was fucking right. How could you possibly think that wasn't the case? That people don't have a tendency to watch people and relate to people that look like them. It's insane to me. Like, why are we, like, people have gone so far into the world of delusion that it's like you can't even talk about like basic concepts, because people have like wrapped themselves up with like 5 different layers of propaganda that they live their entire world around. It's nuts. And audience is English speaking, so white is the majority. Yes, that's another huge reason. Yeah, I bet if I was speaking Japanese, there'd probably be a lot of Japanese people watching, you know? It's just what makes sense. So anyway, the point is that like this is primarily an English audience, and so yeah, whenever they see people like this is just what people think, right? This is not my fault. This is the point that I'm making, okay? This is not my fucking fault. This is not my responsibility. I'm not sorry that people think every show or every game with like a you know, a different race of protagonist is like a bad game or whatever. This is a prevailing opinion that exists on the internet regardless of me. This is something that people think all over the fucking internet, and if you had gone to any of the other channels, they would be typing the same fucking thing. So don't blame me, blame the culture.